the journey out of graduate school, it's kind of like the trouble's all the same. Everybody getting off work, everybody a little tired, everybody got a lot of work to do. We just grinding and bonding, and
Hmm.
it became a lifestyle after a while. And
Hmm.
next thing you know, somebody handed me a degree telling me I'm done after a few years.
But that's
Yeah,
when the real work started, though, too. 'Cause
that's
a
where
lot
the
of
real
people
work
don't
started.
realize, like, when you go get your master's in counseling, that's really like the first step. Like when you get your degree,
Yeah,
it's not like other degrees, like, okay, you're done. Like that's the beginning because you have to get your clinical hours that and your supervision
yeah.
hours afterwards. That's the real to me, I think that, and I always tell my students that's the real work. Like you're about to get this
Hmm.
degree, you think you're done, but you're really getting started right now. You thought your practicum was hard, bruh. Try to get these
Hmm.
relational hours. Good luck. Like
Yeah.
it's not what you think out here. And a lot of people end up getting master's degrees in counseling, all the different variations of counseling, and they end up going to work for like Target or Best Buy or something because they're like, this shit's too hard. I need to make more money. I got a family
Yep.
to take care of, and
That's
it
right.
is it's a grind afterwards. Like, how was your grind to get to that 2,000 hours to that licensure? And you got to take a test too. Don't forget about the test. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I lucked up. I had some real supporters. I worked at a school that serves students with special needs.
Mhm.
And when you work at a school that serves students with special needs, their mental health diagnosis is also their special education diagnosis. So I got a chance to be with a LICSW, a licensed independent clinical social worker who
Mhm.
worked at a school, and we did relational hours because we collaborated with parents. We did groups because we collaborated on skill building. We did individual. So we really forged and got creative in acquiring most of the hours from the school job that was paid, which is unheard of in
Yeah.
terms of trying to get those hours. And also, and I hadn't thought about this for years. I did some of my work at this place called Bar None. This is residential treatment
Yep.
plays out
Yep.
in, I think, Ramsey, Minnesota, or
Yep.
something
Yep.
out there.
I've heard about none. Hmm.
Yeah, and then I ran a group out there with some kids who had a variety of deep challenges. And between those two, that's how I got my hours. But most of them came from having a clinical supervisor who was good at and cool with being creative and didn't do every single thing by the book,
Hmm.
and was chill. And we
Yeah.
we got creative, and I we knew both that the real learning is going to come on the job anyhow, and that my brand of working as a licensed person is likely going to be primarily in schools.